at that. Oh, I'm really hungry. Flipping hell. Yeah, there you go. This is going to be the game, boys and girls. Children of all ages. We have a game. This is going to be one of the semi-finals. The EU team on the red, the NA team on the blue. There might be an NA player or two in here. I don't know completely. I didn't. No one got that. No. Sorry. It means that your joke is bad. Anyway, sorry. Alright, I'm going to call them by the names on here because this is going to be the best way to do it, because obviously there are going to be more people than just you guys who are watching who know who these players are. So Bazzy Z, going to be playing Renegade. We're also going to see him playing Retribution, Invocation, Renegade. The Prototype is going to be playing Scourge. Going to be playing with Soul Reaping and Spite. So he's going for Karen Amulet as well. He's actually going full condition with Wells, which is very interesting. So if we have a look along that's interesting that he's going for Wells and not going for Blood at all. So that is a very interesting thing. Interesting. Okay, Hipster Meta is going to be going for Weaver, who's just changed over. What was the class that we saw him play last game? Maybe that was... I'm not too sure. Anyway, Bunker Guardian. Yes, I love this build. Removing conditions, giving a lot of support as well, and also Zintrax is going to be playing Shout Warrior, who's going to be supporting the team as well. Going over, having a look at Rune of Soldier, of course, which is going to be massively support, removing some conditions. Shout's coming up, get some charges as well. Thinking about potentially bringing out that banner. Doesn't cancel it in the end because it doesn't need to, because it's already dead. Day Stargazing is down and out. Barry is going to be playing, it looks like, as well, the Bunker Support Guardian. 1v1 versus Blackjack on the point until everyone comes from that windmill fight. And they're going to be together forever. Respawning. Seacod. Core Necro is playing Minion Mancer. Don't know why, really, actually. Banter. Oh, Baz is going to go down here. We're going to see a Signet Res coming out. Interrupt as well. Not going to be worth it because he's too low. And he did get interrupted, I do believe, from the use of the Signet Res. This was the team, mostly the team, that won the monthly NA automated tournament last month at the moment. Now currently losing by 10 points. It's very early in the game though. Sif, Grogu on all the things. I'm not going to spoil that there, unfortunately. They are going to lose Windmill as well, Cap. Red team need a little bit of a cheeky regroup here. I feel like they don't have enough of damage. Wait, is he switched to Deadeye? He was Weaver, now he's Deadeye. Lord. Why? Rez is coming up. Versus this comp as well. I mean, they could out-rotate. There goes the cleave is pretty good. Just tries to get the shield bash knockback. Not shield bash, sorry. Oh, look at that World Tournament Series finisher. Oh, so good. Here we go. Shout Warrior should survive for it. He's got a lot of healing. He's got a lot of self-healing. He's not going to win the fight in terms of just killing him out, of course, because he's playing a support character. Daystreaming, getting a little bit of cheeky retaliation damage on there, but just needs to back out, really. There goes the Deadeye. What's it doing? Getting some stability. That's what it's doing. Go get out of there with that staff. Try and... Yeah, there you go. Gets his bubble up. Bubble! 7-shot is back up. Good job from, I believe, the Guardian. Signet Res was used, using the mace to just give them a little bit of blocking Aegis and everything else right there as well. I prefer mace. I like mace. Sword is good on this map. It'll be interested to see what Blackjack's using mace as well. Something I changed over to myself because mace gives you a lot of utility. And healing as well. Regeneration from the second ability on mace is very, very nice. Okay. Here comes the nice. Are we going to see the Lich getting any kills here? Potentially. Good bubble as well. He's going to block a lot of those projectiles coming out. Pretty much you see him come out, you might as well just jump out of it because you're not going to do much because the bubble picks up a lot of your projectile damage, and the Minimancer is very tanky there, and they get to solidify that point. +1 as well comes out. Zintrex. Oh wow, did they just use the banner on that? No banner. There was a banner there. There's a banner there.
Just like that, blue team takes a
Seems like a real waste, but anyway, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just a bug. Sometimes that happens.
Did you see that? Red team got a capture point.
Blue team with the 2-cap. Looks like I want to hold this 2-cap pretty solidly. I'm not sure why they changed. They're gonna have to go for a 3-cap strat here and pull everyone blue-wise over towards their home node and towards mid, because it's the only way they're gonna get a decap right now with the Deadeye, who's gonna be running over towards far. Yep, there you go. That means they will probably lose this mid fight, or at least they're gonna poke it, and then they might pull over to sides, hopefully get the cap there if they get the full decap. But the Revenant did a really good job of actually chasing the Deadeye here. I think them running this Deadeye is gonna cost them the game. Actually, I think that's a big mistake, but okay.
They see me rolling.
Hey, what? What's up, dude? Minimancer's still massively confused about why this is being played, but he's tanking, he's doing a good job, gives the Guardian a little bit of a break here. I feel like the Guardian, nice drop down through that gap. Using the mace as well to get some blocking going down. He's probably going to die. He does have his heal, but that doesn't heal him for too much. Removes a condition or two, though. Good. Look at this line of sighting work from this man right here. Good job getting on top of the wall to make sure no one can do any damage. The rest of the team comes in as well, trying to support. Do get the decap mid. We're now thinking about moving over towards mid top point from the red team perspective, of course. They didn't get the kill on the prototype. And they pulled the blue team. They pulled the red team right down there. And actually pulled it right back. Good job from them. They are almost 100 points in the lead as well. Not going well for the EU team coming over to North America. Of course, there are different reasons, different things which come into play. Things like ping and all the other stuff. But they did win last month's monthly. I do not think that this Deadeye is a good idea. But they're coming back into the game. 60, 70 points behind. Not looking good for Zintrex. Trying to get some support from the prototype, but just giving him a little bit of room with some of the wells and whatnot as well. Back to almost half HP. Okay, we'll just plus try and get this kill here potentially. Rest of the team coming in as well. C-Cod is... Oh, the burst! The burst! Good job. No one's got anything for... Why are they playing 2 support as well? What is this composition? They've thrown the game on their composition at the moment. Le EU. Exactly. Prototype's French, I think, isn't it? Or maybe, I don't know. Can't remember. They lose this game, it's literally because of their comp. It's so bad. I don't know why they're running this comp. Isn't it? Warrior's always power. He's playing support warrior. Totally. Is it? Yeah, he is. Wait, maybe not. Yeah, he is. Playing Shell Warrior. Why are you questioning me? Just wins it in overtime? There is no overtime. It's still okay. All right, it's still all to play for. Blue team over push here. They've actually pushed them all the way to their home node as well. They need a kill here. They've not got the sustain to do it. The problem is they engage in these massive fights. The Thief, it's not too bad because the Thief can go over to the rest of the map. Elementalist is now following the Deadeye right now as well. The prototype, there comes the banner. Potentially, we need to communicate that. Obviously, whether or not it's going to be banner or signet, prototype is going to go down again, more than likely. They've not got the damage. They do get the down though, which is good, but I don't think they're going to be able to finish him. No, they get the standard finish. That's going to do it, but Prototype does go down. Prototype's got a lot of responsibility here as well. Syntrix does have the banner, but that was used to get the down state, and I really feel like they need to come up and get the kill onto Seacod. If they do, oh no, there's the Necro Lich form. That's really, really good. Oh, can he get the rally? No, it's too late. It's the other team, blue team rally here. 130 points. The lead is extending. 3 people down right now as well. Oh, good Lord. Why are you playing this composition? Downstate roleplay. They're about to get a 2 cap at the very least. Thief is doing well. Thank you for the resub. Alk as well. 34 months. Appreciate it. This is very unfortunate from this red EU team with a composition where I'm like, why? Why are you playing this composition? And the Prototype again is going to be the main focus target. They've got a lot of res utility. That's true. That's cool. But they've not got the damage in these fights. They're able to get someone down, but maybe finish one person. Even with the Wells though as well, I'm not sure about the Wells. From Prototype always plays random stuff, and he normally does really well, so I don't like questioning him. He's like a god on Necro, so I'm just gonna shut up. And like this Miniamancer build, what is happening? There's so much variety in this game. It's great. Isn't that Worm to get out there? Good job from him. They do get the downstate. Wells are great for the cleave, of course. Judging which wells he does have. Of course. Blinds are good. Corruptions are good. But they need to be pushing this hard now. Across the map, they need to be streaming all the way, and then actually as well, Mansion is capped in their favor, so they need someone to go over and watch that, but they need someone to cap mid. That's it. They're going to be out of this. They're going to be out of this tournament. Wow. Unless they can hold the map as it is. At the moment, no one from the blue team has gone over to Mansion to get the decap and hold on. If they can keep these kills coming up as well, that would be fantastic for them. Revenant going over towards Mansion as well on the blue team. He will be picking that up unless someone does contest, which they really need to do. No one from the red team is. Baz now coming over as quick as he possibly can. They need to bounce off that mid fight and get the kill. They have sent someone back over towards the windmill close point for red team as well at the moment. Just 1v1ing Necro versus the Warrior. That should be okay for a little bit of time. He hasn't really got his power though, and his Miniamancer. And Barry is very close to going down. Heal coming out as well from the Guardian. Should be okay for a moment. Empower is good. And that's when you can see him come back. Blue team, really good job from Barry actually in this game. And now there is no caps from red. Mid looks like it's going to go to the blue team. They need someone on that point. They've decided to +1 elsewhere. This is a big mistake. What's the red team doing? They didn't send anyone to at least contest. There's 1 cap apiece, Mansion, but mid is now open. The Thief now needs to go over towards mid to try and get that decap, but Bantaram, I believe, does have... Yeah, he's paranoid. They've won this game. If they don't get this decap mid, this is so important right now. Mansion is completely done. Red team spent too much time there. They've got to smash mid. Come on. Quicker. They can win this if they actually get Phantom off that node. They're getting so many kills. Focus the cap. Get the guy off. 470. Come on. You need to send maybe the Warrior to mid. They still need to hold Mansion. Respawns are going to be coming out, so they've got to think about that. Prototype quite low as well. They need to get this Fear. Need to get him off the point. They need to get some big damage onto the Phantom right here and really remove him from this fight. And they go downstate. Very close. 379. Still 110 points left for NA, for EU to come back into this. Dre stargazing now. Very low himself. Mansion still needs to be watched. Being watched over on the windmill is going to be the red team warrior. Kill as well. Mid is still cats. What is going on from this EU team? They're taking way too long to get the kill. 2 people on node. They're going to lose it. If they had just made sure that they had basically not lost that mid cap, they would have been winning this game right now. Big mistakes made from the EU team. Composition being one of them as well. At least coming together that late in the game. They did do very well, but they made a big mistake by letting Fantaram still cap mid when they were so close. Oof. I did miss the trap action. If that was the case, I was looking at the map a lot. But still. Oof. Jesus. That composition, man, I don't know. Let you. The thing is now I don't. All right, now we need to know, what do you think is the chance that that team is going to be able to beat the team formerly known as Team USA? Should be final. Oh man, that was a close game. That will be the best game of the tournament, probably. He had a secret minion. It was the Cherub. Sorry I didn't cover that much. I was excited. I don't think this is going to work versus those guys. I think they're going to have too much damage. I think they're going to get rolled. I think they're going to get... No disrespect or anything to the players, because they're awesome, but that was a good game. But one of the things that screwed over the EU team there was their comp and their change. A few mistakes. I was secretly kind of hoping the EU team would go to the final, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm English, so there is that. But hey ho. What can you do? I missed what? Hey man, do you want me to cast the game, or do you want me to talk about people's builds when they keep changing in and out all the time? On my own, my friend. I'm old. Yeah, I was hoping for that as well. Imagine rooting for the NA team on the EU team on... Oh no, it was just for the rematch. I don't care who wins. I just want a close final. I don't think this is going to be a close final. Oh yeah, not in the EU. Wow. Okay, here we go. Barry, who really was pretty ridiculous in that game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure who this guy is, but he's doing very well. Support was pretty godlike, in all honesty. CCOD is a bot, and I'm not sure why. They're doing, like, they're just... What the hell is going on with Miniamancer? But he is tanky as hell and is actually pushing far quite a lot. And we did see the Treb in the last game, of course, being used. Dre stargazing. Interesting. Herald devastation invocation. Big damage. Fantaram, of course, as well. Coming out playing some good old Weaver there. And there's 7. It's going to be playing Renegade double. Although it's changing. This is like the worst time of the game to change classes, especially when you're about to go into the map for the first time. Double Revenant on this side, and 2 players have changed builds. Thief Toxic Cod. There's 2 revs as well. What? Chronomancer? Okay then. They've completely changed. They've completely changed their comp. Well, not completely. Oh, wow. Team USA are like playing like Arsenal. Boring Arsenal. 2 Weavers, 2 Renegades, and a Shout Warrior. Lots of map presence, sustain versus 2 enemy players you're probably going to see at different points in time. Of course, that good knockback there from the Guardian. They're going to completely annoy him. Avoid him, and they go straight to Vanderam, who actually goes to close, which is weird. Already losing 2 players this early in the game. Not a great start for them, unfortunately. Not pushing the fight into their... This is what they're going to do. They're just going to avoid the Bunker Guardian the whole time. And then they're going to go onto the node. They're going to wipe them out. They're going to wait for the rest of the team to come out into the map. They're going to be disjointed, and it's going to be really one-sided. That's what I think is going to happen. Because mid-fight was going to be obvious if you stick your Guardian there. And this team is not... it's not your average Guild Wars 2 PvP team. They've been doing this for a little bit of time, you know? Good damage coming out from the Chronomancer there as well. Good job from him. Nice interrupt as well. Bubble coming out. Stability as well. There's a lot of damage coming out here, and Dre has got to be very, very careful. Nice CC coming out from the Chronomancer as well. Get a bit of a gravity well in there. Having a little bit of trouble getting up on those stairs. Don't think we've seen Dre streaming above 30% HP. The entirety have been following them, but now they have got a little bit more. Mark's cooldowns are all out, but the big focus still on Dre. They can't take him out here. Good support by the rest of the red team. Hopefully they can... Now this is where the blue team don't want to be pulled into a really elongated fight. Low, do you see that damage? Look at that knockback as well. Really good job, but I don't think... we're going to see them get the res here. They don't have any utility for that. They don't have sigil. They don't have a banner either. And this is where... that's very unfortunate. They didn't get the... there you go. Banner comes out as well. Primordial is going to just try and miss the way. Good job with the shield. Knocks him back. Primordial stance does go down there. Red team coming back as the blue team push a bit of a sustained... elongated fight, which they don't want to do versus the bunker support Guardians still in this 2 down states. And maybe my hat will be eaten. I don't have one with me right now, but it looks like it could be a fun thing. And they'll push mid now as well. Mark dead on close point still, as we do see respawns coming out. You're going to see the Revenant as well on the red team going towards far. It's 1v1ing buff with blue at the moment as well. Damage. So obviously, you know, when he takes them out, puts them into that down state, you're going to see them grab that as well. Red team looking to grab middle. So the mid def is pretty good for them at the moment as well. We did see Dre just coming over to far, get the decat, or trying to. Good job as well from the Weaver. Taking red team home node as well. Pulling them back across the map. Rev should go to mid. FIFA going from behind. Good job from... Toxic Card, who does need to break that stealth before getting the decap and full cap potentially. Probably get the decap rather than the fall. Won't 1v1 here, I don't think. No, he's going to go back over to mid. Red team still looking to grab that node on mid. If they can push maybe more person into this, I think you'll see blue team. No, that's it. They'll leave now. They should leave unless they're going to get back up here. Unfortunately, we have seen the complete downstate and kill out of Mer. But Symfuterius is downstated. Anya trying to get the res there, and they need the damage. Filth trying to get in there. It's going to be a res. Good job. So all 3 members come back up. Pretty good HP here as well. 4 members of the red team currently over on this point with their Bunker Guardian over on mid. Not the best place for them to be right now at all, as I get a crappy angle. Sorry about that. They're doing good on Primordial, actually, who is just over in the distance being taken out by Red team members. He goes down, stated. Have we got a banner? 12 seconds left on that. He is going to be taken out fully there. Good job by this red team who have come back into this game with a vengeance. Whoa, Barry. It's absolutely rinsed there. No immediate bringing back up with a banner or anything else. That's very unfortunate. Mark doing a good job now as well, trying to trail down this Revenant. We do see, unfortunately, Mur going down once again as well. Dre strays the... sorry, Dre. I guess I call him Dre. It's easier. You're going to see this switch quite considerably into the blue team's favor as well. And unfortunately, they did start to do very well on that mid-fight, actually. Blue team now looking to gain those buffs as well. And more potential for them to... Uh-oh, here we go. Can I get a Fantaram on far in the chat? Yes, I can, because that's where we know him to be from the past. It's okay. Sorry. How well they're going to use this sword buff as well, that is the thing. It's currently on Synth. Thanks for the follows and whatnot as well, by the way. This isn't as one-sided as I first thought, but that was based on the fact that it was going to be minion Mancer, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Very focusing on getting on the point right now. Potentially bringing those red team members with him would be a good idea. Instead, it looks like it might be a bit of a distraction tactic more than anything else. Although he is moving out now towards far over towards... I keep forgetting the name of the flipping cat. Lion. Does have to get that res though, of course. Sigil comes out. Signet comes out. He hasn't got enough though, unfortunately. There comes that sword buff. Good job. Uh-oh. Yeah, this... I don't see this red team coming back into this game, but it is a lot closer than I was thinking it was going to be. Of course, that was based on the previous comp, just to say again. All good and fine. Mesmer now, Weaver on the south side of the map. You can see bottom right-hand corner coming over to mid as well. Might see the element of this cross maybe, but Mesmer is catching him out there as well, so I know where everyone is in this map currently. Big 5v5 kind of skirmish across the middle of the map. Looks like we're going to see that downstate come out again. This has been permanently Mur going down in this game. Very much. He is the main target. I'm not saying he's bad or anything like that. I'm just saying that is the main target. They're focused. And again, Toxic Rock going to go down here as well. You probably might see Fantaram go down. He's got Lightning Flash and get away. Not sure why he's on the point currently as well. The whole team is kind of just separated. He was trying to maybe just see if he could get the res from his teammate. Potentially Toxic Rod is trying to res himself right now. He's doing a good job at just distracting them. Here we go. Red team members just getting the res there as well. Almost. No, there goes the cleave. Boom. It's too much. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's over. The snowball is on a trip. That's all I'm gonna say.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Yeah.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
A lot of this is experience and just more experience together as a team as well. Don't forget.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Some banter in chat. Yeah. I don't know if Thief works against this as well. I mean, they've got a lot of mobility here. We've got, what, Lightning Flash on one. Can still get around the map pretty well. They've been tracking the Thief pretty well as well. It's... Oof. It did kind of go very one-sided towards the second half of the game, but GG's to all players involved. Not as exciting as last month, so I would have liked to have seen what had happened if the EU team get themselves in that final, but unfortunately, again, they had some interesting decisions in their game. But hey ho. That's just the way it goes. Welcome back, Grimjack. Is that the 5th one you've won? Well, there's some good things to take away from that game. Hopefully, maybe they come back next time.